Several years ago, I got a phone call from the hospital. There had been a snowmobile accident. 4 people had come up to the Copper Country, and unfortunately one of them was killed. I called the party at their hotel because they had already left the hospital and asked if they wanted me to come over and visit with them, explaining who I was. I went over to church instead. They decided that they wanted to meet in church. And for almost an hour and a half, I visited with them. This young man had watched his wife, being hit by a snowmobile and killed, and the 2 children, high school age and college age, had witnessed that too. Obviously, they were very upset. They were looking for Mass that evening. There was no Mass available, Sunday Mass available that evening. And so we sat around and we talked about, what had happened, and about Jesus. And I know they were concerned, very concerned, that Jesus was not there when this happened. And after we talked a while, he handed me what looked like a bracelet, and it had a cross on it. And he said, while the people were working to extricate his wife, that someone had stopped by and tried to minister to her and actually put a bracelet around her. It had a cross, and it was a Marian apparition site that this lady had visited, and put that on her. And he said, "Do you know what this is?" And I said, "Yes, I do." I said, "Save it." I said, "It's your answer. Jesus was there with you." Afterwards, we talked some more. I said a few prayers with them and gave them communion. And that was the last I saw of them. I know that I felt inadequate in doing what I did, my hour and a half ministry to them, but I know it wasn't up to me. In the end, Jesus was going to touch their heart. About a year later, I sent them a note, and I got a nice note back saying, "You don't know how much that meant for us, to have you talk with us and for us to receive the Lord." So, what's your story? How have you encountered Jesus?